Good morning, AES. This is Victoria. How may I help you?
Victoria, this is Ava. I spoke to you a few minutes ago about how to register for the AES Direct Service and file a shipment. Well, I have another question. I got the ITN in the email, but what do I do with it now?
Well, the ITN is your response message from the AES. Keep in mind that the ITN is the response message that you want to get from the AES in order to move your cargo out of the United States. The ITN will always start with an X and will be followed by the 4-digit year, 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 6 additional numbers that the system generated. I will tell you, though, that there are other types of response messages that you could get from the AES.
And what kind of messages are those?
Well, the most frequently received messages are fatal errors, compliance alerts, and verify messages. For more information on the other types of messages, please visit census.gov/trade.
My goodness, that's a lot of messages. What in the world is a fatal error? Does it require a funeral?
Nope, nobody dies. A fatal error is sent to you via email when you enter some invalid or unacceptable information. In this case, the shipment has not been accepted by AES and you didn't receive the ITN. In order to receive the ITN, you have to retrieve, correct, and resubmit the shipment data before moving your cargo out of the U.S. You cannot move your cargo out of the country until you've received the all-important ITN.
What could cause a fatal error?
It could be a lot of things, like you entered a special character in a phone number field, or you used the wrong country of destination code. You could also get an error if you leave a required field blank.
Okay, what is a verify message? And what is a compliance alert?
The verify message tells you that some information you've submitted falls outside of the normal parameters for the commodity code reported. When you get a verify message, you should simply verify the information, like value and quantity for instance, and make sure that it's okay. If it is, no further action is required. But if you find that something is wrong, simply retrieve the shipment data in AES Direct, correct the information, and resubmit. For example, let's say you're shipping $3,000 worth of paper clips and you report that the value is $3 million.
Well, that doesn't make much sense. Unless, of course, these are platinum paper clips.
Exactly. And AES is going to send that verify message to you to make sure that the value and quantity you've entered are correct.
Okay, I understand now.
Okay, now back to compliance alerts. The compliance alert tells you that your shipment was reported late.
Okay, I think I got it. In order to ship my goods, I have to get the ITN. And the ITN could come with a compliance alert or a verify message. But if I get a fatal error, I won't even get the ITN. In this case, to get the ITN, I have to correct the error and resubmit my shipment data in order to export my cargo.
That's right. Now you know about all of the different response messages.